Welcome back, Towners. Today we're going to make some cornbread muffins. Let's get it.
Alright guys, to start off this recipe, we have our bowl here. We added in some almond flour, and then to that we added in some coconut flour. And then we added in some stevia sugar substitute, some psyllium husk, kosher salt, and some baking powder. We then took a fork and mixed all this in together because of no whisk again. Mixed all this together. This almond flour was super fine flour. It had a lot of lumps in it, so we basically took a fork and mashed this in together and just mixed everything around. I actually went to the store to try to find a whisk. I did find a whisk. It was two very small miniature whisks for like $5. And for some reason, I was just like, I just didn't feel like they were worth $5. So I didn't buy it. So I don't know about penalizing myself or something, but I'm gonna get one. But I was like, I'm not paying $5 for these two little. I just didn't feel it was worth. I thought they would break too fast on me. That's the main reason. I didn't think they were up to the quality of what it was worth. But I'm sorry. So here next, we're adding in our wet ingredients. We're putting in 6 eggs into this. And then we're going to add in some almond milk and a splash of heavy whipping cream and some olive oil. And then we mix and combine all this together. Just continue mixing it, and as if you were, making regular cornbread. Just make sure you get all of the dry flour incorporated, so that way you don't have any dry bare spots in it. Just mix it all up until you get a nice soft loose dough ball consistency. Then we took our muffin pan and sprayed it with some cooking spray. This is some olive oil cooking spray. Just get all over it, all around the side, so that way we can get some easy release when this is finished cooking. We took a 1/4 cup measuring spoon and basically scooped out some of our dough and placed it into all of the muffin pans, and then smashed it down to compact them into the muffin tins. If you see any that are larger or have more dough than any other ones, just go ahead and just move them around and just get them all the same consistency. We popped them in the oven at 350 degrees and cooked them for about 20 to 25 minutes, depending on your oven. You can use a toothpick test. It's picking and see if everything releases fine, and you can take them out. Mine came out fairly easy. Some stuck a little bit, but just take a knife and go around the edge and pop them out. After they came out of the oven, I let them sit for 5 minutes to natural release and then move them out. This was the final product of our muffins, cornbread muffins. They came out looking nice. They didn't have that ashy, crusty, dry look on top or anything. So you didn't have to use like a egg wash or butter wash on top of it. They came out fine. They weren't super dry or anything like a Popeye's biscuit or something. Suck all the spit out your mouth or anything. As you can see here, we cut one in half, and you see it's all nice and cornbread consistency, everything compact. That's from us pushing the cornbread dough batter down into the muffin pan before we baked them up. But everything came out nice. The flavor was very nice. The sugar that we added to it made it a bit like Jiffy corn. I like Jiffy cornbread. I guess I like a sweet cornbread, not a savory one. Here we added in some sugar-free syrup to it just to taste it, to see what it would taste like with different flavors on it. And the syrup came out nice. This would definitely work with like breakfast or anything. Now this was my favorite. I added in some sugar-free strawberry jelly to it, and this tasted great. I'm pretty much eating them like this for the rest of these with jelly on them. The sugar-free jelly came out great. Now that was a nice flavor. You can use butter or gravy or whatever else you want to use to it. But here are our cornbread muffins. If you want to use this for cornbread, you can do so as well. Just spray the muffin pan or the cast iron skillet and pour all the batter in and do it the exact same way. 350 and for 20-25 minutes. Use a toothpick to make sure when it's done, and you're good to go. If anyone has any questions or comments, please feel free to leave them in the comment section below. And as always, thank you guys for watching. Enjoy.
Enjoy. Please subscribe. Enjoy.
Hey guys, as always, please like, share, and subscribe. If you have any questions or comments, please leave them in the comment section below. All menu items are listed in the description box. And thank you guys for watching.